what is the effect of the ruling, whatsoever way it goes? Because I believe the Supreme Court can actually uphold or maybe reject the whole of it, or maybe reject some and uphold some.
Okay, you know, this is an electioneering year, and there are some, I think there are some individuals who are just waiting, especially the civil servants who are yet to resign and join politics. They are waiting for the BBI ruling such that in case the Supreme Court rules otherwise, now, you know, we'll have to postpone the elections because it will mean now we start preparing for the referendum first and now prepare for the general election. So either way, I think the BBI will have a very big effect. Whether it is ruled in favor of the government, or it is ruled in favor of those opposing it, it might have a bigger effect.
I wonder what you mean by saying in favor of the government.
Of course, it's a government document. Who are the proponents of the BBI? The president. Its public resources have been used.
Okay.
Yes, to fund that document.
Okay, I think that is actually debatable. But let me get to you, Mr. Jura. Jura, what do you think about it? How is it going to affect what is the BBI verdict going to, how is it going to affect actually the politics, the political landscape of Kenya?
Of course, having BBI, if it is delivered in favor of the proponent who wants it to continue, then they will believe that, of course, there will be an expanded, there will be positions, you know, that are created as a result of BBI passing. And out of that, people will now feel included in the structure of governance. So what will happen in effect is that so many people will now coming in. It will either be you are with BBI or you are against BBI. So for the BBI team, they are likely to deliver the next government.
But now, what happens to elections? Because actually, as you say,
I think the court will pronounce themselves when it comes to that, because they know the timelines that are there. They know that Kenyans are already preparing for an electioneering period.
But constitutionally or legally, from a legal eyes, do you think that there's any chances of...
It is time barred. If you're to go with the legal timelines as they are, it is time barred. So the option that is likely to remain there is that let us first clear the election, then consider BBI later on. Or the court can consider that, let us push what we can push and clear this, or give a strict timeline we clear with BBI before elections.